Hi, I'm Lola.
I'm Rachel.
I'm Abby.
And I'm Harry.
So today we will talk to you about wellness on the workplace.
Woolworths is a fast-paced environment where no day is the same. People come first and are the centre of all our decisions. We are dynamic and challenging and focused on innovation and pushing boundaries.
Woolworths prides themselves on being a safe and inclusive environment. Their mission statement is to create a better tomorrow through sustainability.
To be successful, you have to be sustainable, and as Woolworths hires mostly part-time and casual workers, achieving a work-life balance is hard.
And it's hard for everyone, students, parents, juggling and rushing through life. Work and life balance can be very stressful and hard to do. To create a better tomorrow is our main goal, and thus sustainability is the key.
The purpose of customer satisfaction is the need to be sustainable. The purpose of employee satisfaction is creating a better experience.
That's what we need to focus on. And if we already achieve a lot for our customers, our team, communities, shareholders or suppliers, we know we can do more.
Woolworths employees are mostly part-time and casual, which means a work and life balance is difficult to manage. This means time is dictating life, and that is the gap we need to focus on.
Wellness is the balance between work and human resources.
Woolworths does this in their organisation through policies and procedures that are already in place.
They have health and safety risk assessment, they promote health management, they have Are You OK Day activities, and they have the EAP hotlines.
The Destination O program in Woolworths helps prevent injuries, risks and illnesses within the workplace.
They always try to provide information on health and safety, they have training sessions, and they also ensure that feedback comes from the employees back to the management about their wellness programs.
Woolworths wants to show they care because they know mental health affects many people. They are trying to prevent it as best they can.
In Australia, people work the longest hours of anyone in developed countries.
This known is overwhelmingly brought to our attention to what the US department reported, which is 25% of employees view their job as the biggest stressor in their life, and 75% of employees believe workers have more on-the-job stress than generations previously.
In a continuous changing and evolving environment, work and life can't be balanced.
And an increased stress in the workplace can affect all workers.
Causes vary. The most common cause comes directly from planning and organising tasks, shifts, communication and support.
Parents are seen to be rushing around in their daily lives and helping with their kids. Students have to meet work deadlines, uni deadlines, and just general time management. Young adults and over 50 have time and work management that they have to try and organise, and sometimes this is stressful and just not possible.
25% of employees report their job being the most stressful.
And 75% of employees reported that there's more stress in their jobs now than ever before.
And it does not stop here. The state of the workplace, and especially the mental health in Australia, impacted the amount of time off requested. In a healthy workplace, 13% were asking for 2.66 days in a year.
In an unhealthy workplace, 46% were asking for 4.66 days off per year. This affects the number of effective work hours, which differs as well. So this impacts the number of effective hours at work as well, and this differs by 100 days.
Brought to a fast-paced environment like Woolworths, it means that employees have a total of 2.5 hours of effective work.
This impacts engagement, increases time spent on tasks that could be done a lot faster.
So stress affects people physically and mentally in multiple ways, such as affecting relationships and increased tiredness. This is considerably seen in the workplace in areas such as lower quality of work, missed deadlines and more sick days taken. The more stressful the situation, the more repercussions will be seen.
Every minute you spend on planning saves 10 minutes in the execution. This gives you a 100% return on energy. The importance of our employees in our culture is that it allows us to give a good customer service.
To match our current values with our staff needs, we'll introduce a meaningful work, but also a team more engaged, which will increase motivation.
So to match our corporate goals and needs with our employees' needs and shifts, we decrease stress on the workplace.
To effectively manage our time and our employees will not only prevent stress, but also increase trust, teamwork and interpersonal relationships.
We provide flexible hours, which makes roster planning tricky for managers and staff.
A good roster planning makes sure enough employees are working to keep running smoothly and efficiently. It reduces exhaustion and keep our employees safe and healthy, but it takes time.
Effective time management is made up of 60% proactive part of the job, 15% maintenance of tasks and help running smoothly, 25% to keep on track of the tasks and projects.
With increasing demand on communication and well-being, technology has been able to help simplify this and become more effective. 50% of people in Australia have connected devices. This is a big distraction, but it's also an opportunity to save time and focus more on tasks, and with automated planning and organising.
So because we're in the 21st century, employees are just as important as customers, as there is new technologies such as Glassdoor, LinkedIn and Facebook where employees can leave reviews. Increasing transparency and greater emphasis on employees and knowledge acquired or given about organisations on the web.
This is just not about managing your workforce, but it also helps to increase the satisfaction of needs and reduce stress.
And that's when Ceridian comes in. Promoting a healthy workforce, we believe that it could maximize our resources and improve our day-to-day operation. It could decrease stress, offering a better support and a faster communication to make sure that rosters are always well planned.
It is a comprehensive, modern cloud, HR and platform for managing an entire employee's lifestyle. This can be useful in small and big businesses. For Woolworths, being such a fast-paced environment, such a tool can be helpful in many ways.
It makes it easy to manage the workforce, connecting individuals on one app and gives everyone an individual experience that saves time and limits the amount of thinking.
Anytime, anywhere access is increasing exponentially and the communication and awareness of what is happening in the workplace. Ceridian allows for planning and organising of rosters and tasks. You get the right info and the right time to the right people.
The data is stored in one central location, which makes it easier to make decisions for employees. It minimises the life cycle and simplifies the workflow and the information flow.
Using the devices of choice on the web but also on the cell phones, it is easy to use and easy to access. Everyone has their profile and then all the data is stored on a centrated location. Availabilities or even the job they will be doing, the features allows them to do better informed decisions. It helps on the roster planning, on the time away approvals or on the spot payrolls.
For the employee, there are many benefits to the app, such as you can access your roster from your phone. It notifies you when you have an upcoming shift and when your next pay is coming in. You can get direct contact from your manager or you can contact them directly with feedback and or information. You can update how you are feeling through the app. You can update your availability if it ever changes. You can also put up your My Profile setting, which lets your manager get to know you better.
It enables managers to see statistics in real life and make faster decisions, for example with budget and cost cutting. It shows them where to minimise costs and also shows team member engagement, which includes strengths and weaknesses and where to place them accordingly. It can help correct errors on payslips on the spot, and it notifies managers when employees are working too much.
Ceridian is an effective program for roster planning. Employees get a say and are engaged in the planning process. The app also suggests when employees have been working too much and so managers can adjust this. Employees can easily swap shifts with one another and you know what to expect in the upcoming shift as it tells you where you'll be working, e.g. the type of role you'll be doing.
Managers are then more informed and aware at all time. They can improve leave, see availabilities instantly, can fix variances on payslip and pay employees from the app. It saves time and money because they don't need to do extra hours to make it work. More extra time will be then given to engage on floor with employees as well as customers, which will improve the overall satisfaction.
The shift covering function of the app has a Siri-like function, and so you can ask it who can cover your shift at any time. It will tell you who is available and who is looking to work more that week. It does it instantly, and therefore managers can approve it instantly. This saves money and time, so rosters are always well done to ensure the business is run smoothly.
There is an anytime payroll and employees can get paid whenever they choose. It takes financial pressures off of employees and everything is done through the app. All errors can be instantly fixed by managers and it's safer as it only goes through one system.
Ceridian also provides reports on things such as spending on labour costs, who is working when, and any overtimes, which allows for better informed decisions. As well as reports, it provides profiles which manage all employees' life cycles, gives insight into each employee's skills, as well as timesheets and payroll management, which are used to save time.
Thus, the automated roster planning as well as the automated messages will allow a better information flow between managers and employees, increasing trust as well as a better communication.
There is a high turnover rate at Woolworths, particularly in people under the age of 25, which makes up 34% of the employees at Woolworths. By using Ceridian, it will maximise resources, save time and reduce stress. It will also save money through reducing absenteeism. But employees will become more confident and thus get more tasks.
Ceridian allows more communication between employees and managers. It helps to manage time better and there's more efficient and quicker, convenient communication. It's more hands-on for employees and allows them to make more informed decisions. Managers are able to understand how their workforce is doing and their mental well-being state, and also offer more support to those staff who need it.
Ceridian will allow for greater staff satisfaction, which will reduce absenteeism and turnover, allow for better job performance, improved communication, and better time management. It will also improve customer service by making employees more efficient, more engaged, and motivated. Healthy employees benefit from this because they build better relationships with their customers, and this thus improves customer satisfaction, which will result in more long-term loyal customers.
To conclude, Ceridian will help managers to be more aware and informed and then get better decisions for the employees as well as their health. It will provide a tool to support and respond better to stress caused by time management.
It will help in delivering work in time, prioritising and better roster planning. Thus, Ceridian will simplify the way we manage and benefit the organisation as a whole.
This leads to less stress as employees won't feel like they have too much on their plate to think about. It also leads to more engagement as employees will be more punctual, the roster will be planned with availabilities, and thus employee satisfaction will increase.
There will be better communication between managers and employees, and this will increase feedback. And this will also help Woolworths keep improving. It also leads to trust in the workplace and a higher job satisfaction. It helps create a healthier workforce and control outcomes, as well as helping teams to focus on their specific projects. And this can create a much healthier business.
Thank you.